Hi, I'm Sue, and it's almost Halloween. If I said trick or treat, what would you choose? I always choose treat. So today I have a Halloween treat that is a crazy finger biscuit. Yeah, it's super easy, quick to bake. So let's get baking. So we're going to throw everything into the bowl, mix up the dough, and then chill it for 30 minutes. So I've got 100 grams of Castor sugar, which is about half a cup. We've got 100 grams of butter. We're going to add a pinch of salt, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to add some white sifted flour, 235 grams. I would usually use spelt, but I've run out of spelt flour. So this recipe would work well if any of my viewers out there are watching and they want to do it in spelt flour. 235 grams is just under 2 cups. So we're going to whisk that, whisk it, mix it, until it forms a ball. And we'll do our Halloween mixing dance. Halloween fingers, crazy fingers. So that's done. So that's how quick it was. Now I'm just going to transfer it into a bowl that fits into my fridge. I'm going to dust my hands with a little bit of flour just so I can grab the dough with, just to make it easier. If you're making this and you think, oh no, my dough doesn't feel quite right, it feels too moist or feels too dry. If it's too moist, add a little bit more flour. And if it's too dry, you could add like a tiny bit of milk. Now we just need to chill this. I'm gonna wrap it and chill it for at least 30 minutes, just depending on how cool your fridge is. You can always make it the day before and chill it overnight. We'll chill this and then we'll be back. So we have our dough out of the fridge and actually left it in overnight. So it's the next day and I've taken it out about 30 minutes before I needed to start rolling them. So just grab a little teaspoon. Oh, you want to also put your oven on. Mine's on 160 because I've got a fan forced oven. So a skinny tube, and then we just place it on our baking tray. And we need to add a couple of indents for the knuckles. So kind of one close to the top and one halfway down. The knife to make the nail area. And then we do a few little lines for the wrinkles on your finger and some on the knuckle. One tip is they don't have to be too perfect. And then we just add a little almond to the top of it. This is the little finger I prepared earlier. How does that look? Does it look like my finger? Not too bad, I don't think. And this is the one we've just done now, the little test. So I'm going to keep going. So what I'm using is just they're little flaked almonds, but you can use real almonds as well. But I like the look of these because they look more like a nail. I'm going to chill this tray in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes before I bake them. And I'm going to get cracking on forming the other fingers. So I've got my second tray of the oven. One thing I just realized, if they look too fat, you can just, while they're still hot, push them in slightly. They tend to spread in the oven, but if you grab it just before they totally cool down, you can reshape them a little bit. But look, they're crazy fingers, so they don't have to be perfect. We're just gonna let them cool for about 15 minutes and then we'll start painting some fingernails. So our crazy fingers are all baked. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of pizzazz to the nails. So we're gonna do red nail polish. So I've got a little bit of red gel food colouring and I've got a little paintbrush. I'm going to dip it in some water. So here we have my crazy Halloween fingers and I've painted the nails red. A few of my fingers lost their nails, but I hope you've liked my video today. Share it with a friend. Hit the thumbs up if you've liked it. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And jump over to suemaree.com for the full recipe and subscribe so you get my weekly newsletter on my website. And stick around because I'll pop a few more videos that you can watch. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. You can eat them. It's okay.